Hey Heal Squad, this video is for anyone who's ever asked, why me? I don't know what your life looks like. I don't know what you're going through, but I would just want you to know that it had to be you. I remember when I was first diagnosed with cancer at 36, I'm like, God, what is going on? Like, I don't know anyone in my family at this age who's ever had cancer. And one thing that I've come to realize is that people who have how should I say it? If you were created to be impactful, your life is not going to look like everyone else's. You have to you remember growing up and people be like, well, nobody's special. That's the farthest from the truth. People who are created to break generational patterns, who are created to be innovators, who are created to be disruptors, your life is going to look very different. And the reason why your life is going to look different is because there are certain skill sets that God wants to cultivate in you. And the way those things are cultivated, even though it doesn't feel good sometimes, is through challenges, right? I never knew how. Now, I've always been tough. Okay, let me put that out there because I don't want nobody thinking like, you know what I'm saying, I'm tough, okay? But I never knew how mentally tough I was when I went through cancer. I never knew how much I could endure in my body until I went through cancer. I never knew how consistent I could be until I went through cancer, right? Because I've still worked full time. I've still showed up on YouTube. I've still parented my son. I still drive him to school, right? I still do the things, but it was through this that I learned those things about myself. See, this is the truth about you that nobody's going to tell you, that you are special, that you were created to break generational patterns, that you are an innovator, that you are a leader amongst leaders, that you are not just going to change your city or your state, but you are called to the nation. See, there are things that are specific about you that God put on the inside of you. And it's not until you go through certain things that you're going to realize those things about you and they're applicable and how you can apply them in your day-to-day life. See, I've realized that if I can be consistent while going through cancer, then what can stop me? If I can be consistent when I feel nauseous and when I feel weak in my body, what can stop me? If you can be consistent as a single mom, what can stop you? If you can be consistent with that divorce, what can stop you? If you're a minister or a pastor and the church split and you've still been consistent, what can stop you? See, you were created for something different. It had to be you. You're saying nobody in my family ever went through this. Why am I going through this? Because you were selected. You were handpicked by God to go through this. I know it doesn't feel good, but I'm here to encourage you that despite it not feeling good, that on the other side of it, that there's going to be something great for you. But if you just hold on, you're going to see and it's going to make sense. My coach asked me. No, my coach told me. He didn't ask me. He told me. He said, Cynthia, if you stay consistent, your brand will be massive. And I want to tell you, if you stay consistent, that thing that you see today, you won't see anymore. And the other thing is that once you see it today and you won't see it anymore, sorry, I know that doesn't make sense, but follow me. Once you overcome it, right? When we overcome something, we have knowledge about ourselves, but also about that situation, that even if that situation comes again, guess what? You have the tools to handle it. You will be successful again. If it should come again, you're going to be successful. So it had to be you. It had to be you. It could be nobody else. You are special. You are different. You are peculiar. And that's okay. Stop cursing or stop worrying about the situation and be empowered that, listen, this very thing that's challenging me today is not going to challenge me tomorrow. And I know it had to be me because I'm called to something different. Listen, everybody, greatness has a sound, okay? It has a look, and it also has a challenge. Everybody who's great has always been tried. That's how you know they're great. They've had to overcome. You can't call yourself great and you ain't never overcame nothing. In order to be great, you have to be tried. You have to be challenged. That's how your greatness is proven. So it had to be you. So I want you to be encouraged that whatever it is that you're going through, whatever you're facing, whatever is in front of you, whatever seems impossible, that you got this and you're going to make it. This is Heal the New Sexy. My name is Cynthia. See you tomorrow.